Chapter 17. The United Nations. The Industrial Revolution started in England in 17th century and spread to many European countries. The Industrial Revolution and rapid industrialization had increases the production of goods at an alarming rate. The capitalists had to look out for new markets to sell their goods. In such a condition, the race for colonization among the developed countries began. It gave rise to jealousy and ill will among the industrial and powerful nations. They made all types of deadly weapons and waged wars among themselves to prove their supremacy. Formation of the UN. After the First World War ended, several nations of the world came together and decided to form the League of Nations. The aim of the organization was to peacefully resolve the disputes between various countries through discussions instead of war. However, the talks among the nations fell through and the Second World War broke out in 1939. This lasted for 6 years. The USA, in retaliation to an attack by Japan on Pearl Harbor, dropped atom bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, in Japan. This led to destruction of an immense nature. The countries of the world decided to come together again to prevent another world war. Thus, in 1945 the United Nations, UN, was born. On the 24th of October 1945 in San Francisco, around 51 countries of the world signed the UN Charter, which is a set of rules that all member countries have to abide by. Today, 193 countries are members of the UN. The main aim of the UN is to maintain peace and security in the world. Objectives of the United Nations. The main objectives of the United Nations are 1. To maintain international peace and security. 2. To develop friendly relations and cooperation among nations. 3. To promote human rights and freedom for all. 4. To solve economic, social, cultural and human problems. 5. To remove differences based on race, religion, language and sex among the people. 6. To assist it in the achievement of these aims. To achieve these objectives, the United Nations organization issued a Declaration of Rights for Human Beings. It is called the Declaration of Human Rights. It was adopted on 10th of December 1948. That is why 10th December is celebrated as the Human Rights Day every year. Some of the important rights in this declaration are 1. Right to live as free citizens. 2. Equality before law. 3. Right to education. 4. The right to travel anywhere according to one's choice. 5. The right to freedom of worship. 6. Equal pay for equal work. 7. No discrimination based on religion or sex. 8. Freedom of thoughts. The headquarters of the UN are located at New York in the United States of America. Some of the problems are still there, but the United Nations is working sincerely to help the human race in its growth and development. India is also a member of the UN. It was among the first 51 nations who signed the United Nations Charter.